Dang, I was hoping to get that other sapling. You know, I just saw those saplings and I was like, every little bit is useful. So I ran for it. Alright. So in case anyone didn't know this already, because I did get someone messaging me saying they didn't know about it. Someone brought it up the other day in person. Someone also messaged me about it. They were talking about what happened to the oh, this is a very, very bad place for this. Oh, there's land below. This is a very bad place for that. They were asking what happened to survival. Well, survival got canceled because 1.10 survival got canceled because it decided to stop working. It deleted itself, essentially. So we're just gonna dig into the mountain, I guess. Oh, I just realized diamonds and iron should be very easy to find. I turned up the tries to spawn to like the max. Oh, did I? Oh shoot! If I forgot. That'll be very awkward if I forgot to turn up the tries, but turned it up so it can spawn anywhere in the world. That would be a massive sucky thing. Now, that lava out there, I just threw my pick. There's one thing I'm thinking about. That lava's an ocean, which means I should be able just to get underneath it. Which means I won't have to worry about it, I don't think, as much. I'm gonna turn this way, because I feel like I'm getting too close to the lava. You know what? Let's keep going this way. Until we hit the lava, we'll keep going this way. So this is essentially our 1.10 survival again, right before 1.11 comes out. I'm not sure how long it'll go on for, probably just to fill in the gaps where 1.10 survival would have gone in. Oh, would you look at that, we found diamonds. Probably just to fill in the gaps and have a little bit of fun. I mean, this series isn't meant to be like the seriousness that other series are. This series is meant to be a little bit more fun. They're all meant to be fun. What are we at? See, we are at y equals 72, which diamonds would not spawn at this point. So, just to show you this amazing bit of work here. It looks like there's nothing underneath them. And we can't mine them yet because we don't have iron. Sucks because we found diamonds before we found iron. Granite, that's pretty rare, I think, considering that we made diamonds spawn, I think, more than granite. I wonder if we're ever going to find another cave other than that one that had the one diamond in it that I spawned in. It's under the lava lake and probably filled with lava now that I think about it. Now that I updated the one block, I bet all the lava flew down and just started filling it up. So I'm hoping maybe I'll do some sort of... As soon as 1.11 comes out, I'll probably end up continue doing hardcore, and then until I just die, and then I'll go on and do 1.11 survival. As soon as it comes out, just drop this, do 1.11 survival. I don't know, maybe we'll keep this. Like, if 1.11 survival comes out, we're using all the footage we have of this so far, but I'm not sure. I mean, as soon as 1.11 comes out, I'm going to try and record stuff, but I can't just sit there and record it and get the whole entire series right up as 1.11 goes up, because that'd be insane. Nothing here is recorded the day before it's posted usually. Like, actually on this channel, like, 1/7 of the things are recorded the day before they're posted. Oh my god. What is this? This is like the weirdest light show in this game. What is this? Oh my god. The things that I'm seeing on this world are so bizarre. Just looking around. A little tiny block out in the ocean. Alright, so we'll make 2 picks. Now we're not gonna need any coal, so charcoal I meant. Just make some sticks. I have a feeling iron's for some reason really rare. So we're gonna find loads of diamonds before we even find 1 bit of iron, which is gonna suck. I mean, if we do that, then that does mean that we're gonna be set to go on all that, on the goodies there, but like I need food now. Oh, this is getting difficult. If we find loads of diamonds before we find iron, that does mean that we are going to have loads of diamonds with 1 iron pick. Like, we won't have to look for them, we'll just mine them all, and we'll have a diamond pick. Like, as soon as we hit iron, we've got enough diamonds here to make a pick and a shovel if we want to, or just some boots. Doesn't really matter what we use to make it with right now. I don't think I put a seed in, but that would be a really great thing to, seed's usually on here, isn't it? I don't know, I feel like they removed the seed off of here, because I tried to show it off once, and then it didn't work or something. Yeah, so I have no idea how you're supposed to get the seed anymore. Sucks, but I'm not sure how. Or maybe, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe it doesn't work because it's a customized world, but who knows? Could be anything. The one thing I don't like is having to go back and forth between console and this and then other games. I mean, me and my sister and I, have been playing Ark Survival Evolved on the Xbox One so much, and I've managed to build myself up and make myself like a great person on there. Like, I got loads of stuff. I'm getting ready to build like loads of dino gates and turrets pretty soon, so I can defend stuff. Sorry to the guy who joined my tribe, and I did some pretty nasty things to him. I kicked him out of my tribe when he left the game because I didn't trust him. Okay, how would you trust someone if you said, "Can I trust you to join in my tribe?" Because I didn't trust him at the time, and he said, "Yes, with your life," and he said, "Gotta go, bye," and just left the game. That's suspicious, okay? You want to get into this... What was that? Oh, it's a spider. You want to get into this tribe of mine so much, so I created an alliance with you, and you're like, no, that's not enough. I'm like, oh, fine, I'll trust you. But then all of a sudden, you're like, I gotta go, bye. As soon as you join the tribe. Now, if you said, like, oh, I'm a teenager, and I got my mom down my neck telling me I need to leave the house and go shopping or something, or I need to do my daytime job as a hitman or something, then I give you some room and say, oh, alright. But if you join and you're going like, yeah, I guess the worst part is he said he got raided and I was the one who raided him. Yeah. He built his house really nearby, so I went over. He shows up at my door and standing there eventually, and then he ends up kind of attacking me, like sending his parasaurs after me, so I kill them both, and he thinks I want to kill him. The only reason I killed his parasaurs is because he attacked me. There's this other guy nearby, and I wasn't going to kill him while he was standing there. was gonna go like, hey, and kill the guy and then just stand there. I accidentally aimed my crossbow at the guy, and he took out a shotgun, so I put my crossbow away. There's some things that I don't regret in that game. And putting his body on... what I did was I stole all of his stuff off of his body, put it in the chest, and then dragged his body into the ocean and let it sink. Except the fact that he couldn't breathe underwater, so he just died from drowning, and so he's going to get that message and have to respawn. Maybe even better if he was forced to respawn somewhere else. But he's probably going to respawn. He destroyed his whole entire house because I raided him. I broke down... He had a thatched building and had a whole bunch of wood walls. I don't know why he left to go build a parasaur or whatever. Not build, get... He got 2 parasaurs and then was going back. He even had a saddle for the parasaur, one of them. And he's just sitting there in, like, disbelief looking at his house and seeing nothing's left. And eventually he showed me his friend, and he's like, hey, yeah, I'm like, you need to put pin codes on all these. And I was like, what? And it's like, that's how you got raided. Because I knew exactly how he got raided. He didn't have a wooden door, so it was easy to destroy with a pickaxe. I had a metal pick and just destroyed the thing. And he expected to survive with no pin codes. So, how he managed to get away that long, I don't know. It's probably the fact that I didn't want to raid him when I first saw the building, because I thought he might be nearby. Because I just knew he was going to be nearby, because everything was... There were no trees or anything, meaning he had just chopped them all down. They were a new tribe, obviously. It happened between the times of, like, 9 o'clock at... No, like, 10 o'clock at night and 6 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, I'm going to take my chance. I know it was recent. There's so much coal, but there's no iron. Oh, you know, that's probably a dungeon. We turned the dungeon count up to 100, so there's probably a dungeon in here. A spider dungeon by the sound of it. I meant to turn on the music, because you are allowed to use the music in this game if you're uploading the videos and monetizing and putting ads on them, but, you know, we're not going to, because I'm too lazy to turn them on right now, and there's probably only a few minutes left in this video before I have to get it editing and all that good stuff. Oh, I need to write down my idea for a Storytime Sunday thing I just came up with, like, today. You may have noticed that it's not going up as often as I said it was going to, and that's because it's kind of hard to... Living this short time in life, it's kind of hard to come up with enough stuff to put all that in that I want to share. And I came up with something weird that I'll share. This room is really hot still. I thought leaving my door open would make it not a lot cooler, but it didn't actually help. My door just made things, I guess, it's a little bit cooler. It's not as hot as it might be, I guess. Got homework I gotta do here shortly. A world full of dinosaurs I have to manage and everything later. Well, I guess we can get back to the surface and wrap everything up. No iron. I don't get it. Iron shouldn't be rare. It should be its normal spawn. Oh, maybe I'm not low enough. I don't know how low iron spawns. I have to be low enough. Yeah, I was definitely way more than I needed to be. I think I'm getting pretty close to bedrock at that point. I don't know, maybe I'll have to look over the footage and check and see what I did. But it's going to be a very interesting game. Hopefully I didn't turn iron off. That'd be bad. spawn an iron pick and do all that. I mean, a dungeon might supply us with iron. Who knows? Dungeon could change it all. Oh, I got a tree! Yay! We can get some apples, maybe. And we need to find some seeds and stuff like that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And comment down below if you tried this thing and if how it's going for you. Or what you want to see me do on here. I mean, we've got an endless world full of lava. Come up with some stuff and put it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!